Okay, so now we're going to look at determining the equation of a line given 2 points. Okay, so this only requires one extra step from point and a slope. So to determine this equation of line, determine the slope. So if you have the 2 points, you have y2, y1, x2, and x1. Okay, so now use the slope and one of the 2 points to find the equation of the line with 205. Okay, so if you use the slope formula with the 2 points, you've got the slope, and then you've got 2 points. So choose any one of those points to determine the equation of the line. So for example, look at this one here. Okay, so if it's through 0, 0, and 2, negative 3, there's x1, y1, x2, y2. Let's find the slope. Okay, difference in y's over the difference in x. Negative 3 minus 0, 2 minus 0 equals negative 3 over 2 for the slope. Plug that in to the equation of the line, so negative 3 over 2x plus b. Okay, and we're going to sub in 0, 0. Well, you can sub in 0, 0, or you can recognize that 0 is the y-intercept, okay, which makes life a whole lot easier, and you just get y equals negative 3 over 2x. That's the slope-intercept form. Standard form, multiply both sides by 2, and you've got this. Add 3x to both sides, and you got 3x plus 2y equals 0 is standard form. Any equation of a line in standard form that has the c value, the constant value equal to 0, goes through the origin. Okay, it has 0 as the y-intercept. You can think about that one. Okay, so this one, number 2. Now you got 2 points where not one of them is the origin. Okay, so the slope, again, plug into the slope formula. Okay, so there's x2, y2, x1, y1. Subtract, you get negative 8 over 3 is the slope. Sub that into the formula and sub in 1, negative 3. You could have done negative 2, 5. You should try negative 2, 5 to see if you get the same answer. Okay, sub in 1, negative 3, and you get a y-intercept that is negative 1/3. Okay, and then we have this as the equation of the line. Y equals negative 8/3 x minus 1/3. That's the slope-intercept form. Now if you multiply out the 3, get it in this form, rearrange it basically, and you've got standard form as 8x plus 3y plus 1. Again, you should be trying these before you actually watch the video. So here for this example, example 5, or 3, sorry. So if you want to pause it now and try it, something interesting will happen with this one. Okay. So when you do the slope of this one, you notice that the y coordinates are the same. So negative 5 minus negative 5, so negative 5 plus 5, gives you 0. So you end up with 0 over negative 8. 0 divided by anything is 0. Okay, so if the slope is 0, we have a horizontal line. Life is easy. Y equals negative 5. Y equals the y-coordinate of the points. Doesn't change. Rearrange that to standard form as y plus 5 equals 0. Okay. The next example. You can pause and try this if you want. Okay, so if in these two, the x-coordinates are the same. They don't change. The y-coordinates change, but the x ones don't. So that's going to indicate a vertical line. Okay, and the slope for this is going to be negative 4 over 0. You can't divide by 0. That's undefined. Okay, so you think of the slope as infinity. Okay, so undefined means you have a vertical line. X equals negative 2, because that's the value that doesn't change. And that's no specific form. Standard form is just rearrange it.